BbTALKIN intercom. Connected.
Okay, today we're going to go through the initial setup for the BbTALKIN. So first thing we want to do is take everything out of your box. You're going to have two main units and you're going to have two hardware kits and two charging cables. So the first thing we're going to do is open up and take the main units out of the bags. Now the first thing we want to do is put them on charge. We're going to open the case, undo your cable, and you're going to plug it right in here. Plug this into the USB. The light will turn red when it's charging. When it's blue, it'll be finished charging. Do not let it overcharge. Usually it takes about an hour and a half to charge. So go put those on charge. Now the next thing we got to do is put our mounting hardware onto, whether you're using the helmet or the non-waterproof headphones or the surf hat or the sports headset. So let's open up our hardware kit. Okay, basically in each hardware kit, you have two different types of mounts. The black flat plastic pieces, they go on the helmets. Also onto the non-waterproof headphones. The four fork looking ones, they are actually going to go on the surf hat or the sports headset. We'll go ahead and set them up right now. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to mount, if you're going to mount the helmet, you're going to mount it on the left side of the helmet, just above where the earpieces are going to go. So we open up our alcohol pads, and we're going to clean the area just above where we're going to mount it. Then also clean the flat part of the mount that we're going to put on. It's good to wipe them down with a paper towel, dry them off. Now we're going to take the two-sided adhesive tape. Take the white part off and carefully place it on the flat area of your mount. Press it on really good. Then we're going to take the red part off. Sometimes using something sharp to get underneath it. And we're going to place it on the left side, just above where the ear pads are going to go. Press it on really good. Making sure the two squares are up, not on the bottom, they're up. That takes care of the helmet. Also, if you're doing non-waterproof headphones, same thing, you do it on the side where the cable's at. Now we go to the surf hat. We're going to use the fork. You got four forks on the back, and making sure the two squares are up, you're going to insert them behind the velcro area, then bring the other end up. Sometimes you might need a little screwdriver to get this one in there. There. Make sure all four forks are completely seated, and then press the Velcro. As you can see, forks are up and seated in there well. You do the same thing if you're going to be mounting them on the sports headset. Same thing. Okay, the next thing we want to do, we're going to mount the ear pads to the helmet. Ear pads, you have 2 speakers, and this is your microphone. The microphones will go on the side we installed the mount on. Then what I like to do is go ahead and take any of the excess cord that goes between the 2 speakers and just put it down here where the Velcro's at. That way it kind of keeps it inside, out of your way. So now, after our units are charged, we're going to mount them on to the head accessories. What you want to do is very important. You want these back tabs. There's 2 of them. They go in where the squares are. Put one in, then the other one in. I go one side down and the other side down. You want to take it off, one side up, other side up, pull out. So once again, in, down, down. Now we're going to take the cap that came with it off. We're going to plug in the mic and ear pads. And this is important. You want to make sure that's seated. Every time you go out, if it's a little loose, you're going to get moisture inside. So always make sure that's seated nice and tight. Same goes with any of the other accessories. Surf hat, we're going to go in, down one side, down the other side. Take our cap off. Plug in the boom mic, making sure it's tight. Now you're all set. You're ready to go.